Hello there, H+III+T, to boot that day on time. Before this video starts, let me say P's and Q's by Lil Uzi Vert might be one of the better songs I've heard all year, along with Dang On Say I by Kyle featuring Lil Yachty. And I never thought I would utter that kind of a sentence before, but gosh dang it, I have. So judge me if you please, judge me if you will. This is one of about 3 videos I plan on posting today. I might only get around to posting 2 more, but I don't know. I'm a little bit pressed for time, but I'm going to read you guys the Dang On nominations for the Dang On Grammys, and I'm only going to read you the nominations for the things I care about. So let me say right before video officially begins, I care about rock, alternative, metal, rap, and R&B, and country and pop. Now I know that was a lot of genres just there, but if you want me to talk about like classical or something like that, this is not the video. There's no bok choy here. Album of the year is Dang On 25, Adele, Not Surprised, Lemonade, Beyonce, surprised at that. Get this, Purpose, Justin Bieber. Gosh dang it, Justin, good job. I told y'all that was album of the year last year, but you know, H+III+T, you don't know music. According to the Grammys, I do. Also, Trash by Views by Drake. Record of the year, which is apparently different than Song of the Year. I'm not really sure how that's a thing, but that's not here to there. Is Dang On Hello, Adele, Not Surprised. Formation, Dang On Beyonce, good for Beyonce. Someone named Lucas Graham, 7 years, I don't know what that is. Work featuring Drake, Rihanna, Not Surprised. Stressed Out, 21 Pilots, good for y'all, my goodness. Song of the year, Dang On Formation, Hello, something by someone named Mike Ponzer, I don't know who that is. Love Yourself, 7 years. Again, best new artist, we got Dang On The Chainsmokers, I don't know who that is. Kalesa Berger, I don't know who that is. Anderson .Paak, good for you. And Chance the Rapper. Is Chance the Rapper a new artist? I don't think he is. Hasn't he been around for like a really long time? Maybe I'm tripping. Best pop album, Adele, Bieber, Ariana Grande, Demi Lovato, and Sia. I really hope Justin Bieber wins one of these, if not all of these. Purpose was so freaking good, and that's not because of my obvious bias for Justin. That was album of the year last year. You're freaking sleeping. Like all these people that want to sit here and hate on Justin Bieber, you're freaking lying. We were all bumping What Do You Mean? We were bumping Sorry. We were bumping Love Yourself. You're lying to, and how about Company? Bruh, stop hating on Justin. Best rock album. I'm about to shock the jive out of you right here. Guess what's nominated first? California, Blink-182. Are you kidding me? Now, Blink-182 came correct. They dropped off a very decent album, but rock album of the year? That was not better than Yellow Car. Let me stop, because I've got an obvious bias. The other one is Panic at the Disco, Death of a Bachelor. That was not that good as well. I don't know what's going on here. And Weezer. I heard Weezer's album was pretty good. I didn't get a chance to check it out, but if Blink-182 messes around and wins, good for them. I thought it was a good album. I just don't know about rock album of the year good. I want either Panic at the Disco or Blink-182, even though I talk trash about both of those. Got a little bit of a bias because I reviewed both, so I want the things I reviewed to do well, whether I like them or not. Best alternative album. Now, I've been keeping very quiet. I didn't even tweet about it because I just want to do the I Was Right dance right in front of you guys. Something by David Bowie, May That Man rest in peace. We don't care about the other ones, but we're going to talk about the one that I called from the second it came out. A Moon-Shaped Pool by Radiohead. What a tangled web we weave. Now, just like when I told you that Dang On In Due Time by Killswitch Engage is going to get nominated for a Grammy, did I not sit here and say that A Moon-Shaped Pool was album of the freaking year? I freaking told you. I freaking told you! Now, gosh dang it, that's number 6! I have been right on 6 different occasions this year, no Drake! Let's continue. Best Urban Contemporary Album, which means R&B. I don't know why they couldn't just say that. Lemonade, Beyonce, Anderson .Paak, Rihanna, and I don't know who the other 2 people are. Good for them. I want Lemonade to win just because I actually fairly enjoyed that. Best Rap Performance, No Problem, Chance the Rapper, Lil Wayne, and 2 Chainz. Wayne could mess around and get it on... can mess around and get another Grammy, and he didn't even drop an album in like 3 years. I find that hilarious. We've got, this one honestly disgusts me a little bit, Panda Designer. What? That's nominated for a Grammy? Now, correct me if I'm wrong, and don't just leave that hate stuff. I mean, really, if you want to have a conversation with me, leave this comment down below and inform me. Are the Grammys just what's popular and what did the best numbers? Or what is actually a good album? Because if we're going by that, maybe Radiohead wouldn't have been in the conversation, but Panda. I know it was popular, but I mean, like Trap Queen didn't get a Grammy nomination, and that was pretty popular. Pop Style featuring Drake and The Throne. Again, out of all the songs on Views, Pop Style, and the version featuring like Jay-Z in them, the one that didn't make the album, Grammys. Dang on All the Way Up, Fat Joe, Remy Ma, and that part by Schoolboy Q featuring Kanye West. What is going on at the Grammys? Staying on solo country performances, Vice, Miranda Lambert, good for her. Church Bells, Carrie Underwood. Blue, Ain't Your Color, Keith Urban. I didn't get a chance to check out his album. Was it any good? Somebody let me know down below. Kurt Franklin is nominated for a Grammy for Best Gospel Album, Losing My Religion. Yo, I heard that was mad controversial. I need to check that one out, like on some real jive. Purple Lamborghini by Skrillex and Rick Ross is nominated for Best Song Written for Visual Media, so that's pretty cool. I guess See You Again can't be nominated year after year, so that's what explains that. Best Music Video, that is insane that that's a category at the Grammys, but okay. Formation, Up Up by Coldplay. The other stuff is a bunch of songs I've never heard of before, so those are the highlights for me. I think Formation should win just because of just what it did for the dang on culture. And not everyone's culture, the urban culture. And yes, there might be some mild bias there, but I don't care. Something I would like to point out here is Producer of the Year Non-Classical. Let me read you these nominees. Benny Blanco, don't know who that is. Greg Cristiano, I don't know who that is. Max Martin, don't know who that is. 1985, I don't know who that is. Ricky Reed. Do you notice how Metro Booming is not nominated? Button on the Track or something like that, these guys are not nominated. You wanna know why they're not nominated? You wanna know why? Because they're not producers. Just because you make a beat and send it to someone doesn't make you a friggin' producer. As pop duo, we got Chainsmokers featuring Hesley Closer. We've got 7 Years, Lucas, whoever that guy is, Work, Rihanna Drake, Sia, and Sean Paul. They have a song together with Dang on Creep Thrills. I didn't know that. And Stressed Out 21 Pilots. I actually want Stressed Out to win because that is a very good song and it was freaking everywhere, and I think it's a very slept on song, especially topical wise. I think it's just a very well constructed song. That's the end of that. Best rock performance. Somehow Beyonce is on this list, but Don't Hurt Yourself, Beyonce featuring Jack White, Black Star David Bowie, May That Man rest in peace. The Sound of Suicide, Disturbed. Did they drop an album this year? I did not know that. And Heathens by 21 Pilots. I need to check out that Disturbed. Best Metal Performance. Now, they got Megadeth and Korn, but let me tell you which one they got. The Price is Wrong by that band that starts with a P that I can never pronounce. Periphery or something like that. They got nominated for a great, good for them. I think you guys are trash except for that song Scarlet. But good for y'all for being nominated for a Grammy. I'm proud of y'all. Best rock song, Black Star, David Bowie, May That Man rest in peace. Burn the Witch by Radiohead. Did I not? Y'all, I'm gonna count that as another point. So that is 7 times I was right. That is 7 times I was right. Should have been in Music Video of the Year too, but that's not here nor there. Best R&B Performance. I don't know who a lot of these people are, but I know who Rihanna is. She's nominated for Needed Me, and Solange is actually nominated for Cranes in the Sky. Good for her, my goodness. Scott and Fantasia are nominated for Best Traditional R&B Performance. The best R&B song is Party Next Door is nominated for a Grammy. That's disgusting. Party Next Door, Come See Me, Exchange, Bryson Tiller, Kiss Me Better, Rihanna, Maxwell messed around and got nominated, and Love by Tory Lanez. What the frick? Who am I rooting for? I guess Maxwell. That is disgusting. Tory Lanez, Party Next Door, and Bryson Tiller. What the frick is wrong with music? Best R&B album, Lemonade, Malibu, Anderson .Paak, Anti-Rihanna. Oh, excuse me, Contemporary Urban. There's another section for R&B. My bad. Now this is where I'm going to talk a little bit of trash. Best rap performance / song performance. Freedom, okay. By Beyonce featuring Kendrick Lamar. Good for Kendrick and Beyonce. Hotline Bling Drake. Have no problem with that. That is an amazing song. I've said that on multiple occasions. Broccoli by Drum featuring Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty is nominated for a Grammy. Let that sink in for just a quick second. Let me say it again. Lil Yachty is nominated for a Grammy. 2016, everybody! H+III+T Light featuring Chance the Rapper, Kelly Price, Kurt Franklin and The Dream. I don't think that song is that good, but good for Kanye. He's also nominated for Famous. Now, okay, Famous, slick. I don't like Famous, but is that nominated because of the controversy or because it's a good song? Answers. It's definitely better than Ultra Light Beam, but that's not here and there. I'm just happy we're being acknowledged for a change. A best rap song, I'm gonna read the credits along with this because it is absolutely hilarious. Now, All the Way Up is nominated. Do you see this big paragraph? That's all the writers and producers that were on that song, right? Famous. All the that's a shame, Kanye. All the people that were involved in that song, right? Hotline Bling. Let me read the credits. You see how it's just this itty bitty little sentence? Let me read for you why. Hotline Bling - Aubrey Graham, Drake, Paul Jeffries. I'm gonna assume I actually don't know who that is. Then it says comma songwriters. There are so many people involved in Drake's writing process that instead of giving him a full paragraph like this, they just had to put songwriters. There are so many people writing for him. They said, you know what? A paragraph isn't even enough. We'd have to give him his own article. Give him just songwriters. I chuckle. No Problem, Chance the Rapper featuring Dwayne Carter and 2 Chainz. Good for them. H+III+T Light. Ugh, but they're nominated as well. And now for the main event, what everybody's been waiting for. Gosh dang it. Best rap album. Again, this is the Grammys. This is not me. I'm just giving my opinion on it. Coloring Book, Chance the Rapper. Thought that was trash, but I respect it. And I totally understand why that's nominated for a Grammy. Good for Chance. Hope you win. Somebody named De La Soul. I don't know who that is, but he's nominated. Good. He or she. Good for them. I really wish I was making this up, but Major Keys, DJ Khaled. What? Major Keys by DJ Khaled is nominated for a Grammy? Again, is this based on, is the album good, or is it based on sales and streaming? Because if you're talking about the most popular project, then okay, that's in the conversation. But come on, Major Keys, he's a DJ. He doesn't even have a song on there. Views by Drake, not surprised on that. Good for Drake. Blank Face LP, Schoolboy Q, good for you. Life of Pablo, Kanye West. Kanye, next rant you go on, if you say anything about the Grammys being rigged, I'm calling you out on some Donald Trump stuff. This man just talks trash. Let me stop, because I can see the comments right now. Oh, he's renting the internet. Oh, he's got this and that. He's crazy. Whatever. He's a bum, and I'm sick of him. And quite honestly, let me stop. Hope that man feels better. Let me be politically correct. He's a freaking bum. Pretentious piece of garbage. Sorry. Only other thing worth mentioning is Best Contemporary Christian Album. Crowder is nominated and Hillsong is nominated as well. But that's pretty much all the nominations that I personally care about. If I missed something, feel free to tell me down below. And like, comment, subscribe, H+III+T. So you know the Triple OG put in as much work as me to do favor point him out. I don't know when you guys are going to see this video, but I assume it's going to be before the Q&A because I know this one's going to get more views. So see y'all later. Oh, and let me know what you think of the nominations. I'm sure you already have. And yeah, see you later.
Album of the Year, Song of the Year, Worst Mixtape, Where's Carter 5, hosted by The Prediction King.
Oh yeah, I'm back!
I'm in full control like a president in the White House. You ain't acting bright, I'll have to knock your lights out. I spit those evil bars like venom in my veins. Hits on me, DJ